sugar into the glass of water. And you're going to stir it. After your sugar is diluted into the water, you're going to start squeezing your lemons into the jar or pitcher. Squeezed all of your lemons, you're going to stir it for about 30 more seconds, and then it's done. Do you have any questions about the lesson for today?
Yes. When making this lemonade, does it matter if we pour in the lemon juice before sweetening the water? I have another question. Does it matter if the lemons have seeds?
Hi girls, so today we're going to learn how to make lemonade. Learn how to use a mnemonic to remember the steps. A mnemonic is a memory trick that's going to help you remember the steps. The mnemonic we're going to learn today is wasule. Does anyone want to take a guess to what wasule might mean? Might stand for?
Maybe the ingredients?
Yeah, good job, Nadia. Wasule stands for water, sugar, and lemon juice. And the ingredients are arranged in this mnemonic. So first we have WA stands for water, SU for sugar, and LE for lemon juice. So these are the three ingredients that you're going to need, and they're arranged in the order of steps that you're going to follow. Remember to use this mnemonic by saying this phrase with me, wasule on this hot day.
Wasule on this hot day.
So the reason why this makes sense is, let's think about it. When do we make lemonade?
On a hot day.
On a hot day. So what does wasule stand for?
Lemonade.
Lemonade. So it's like saying lemonade on this hot day, but we say
wasule on this hot day.
Yeah. Go ahead and grab the three ingredients that you're going to need. Okay, girls, so you've learned how to use the mnemonic. Now we're going to apply the mnemonic. So I am a professional lemonade maker, and I've been making lemonade for over 20 years. My name is Chef Lemony, and I own a local beverage restaurant in downtown. As I model the steps for you, I'm going to be applying the mnemonic that you just learned with your instructor. The first thing we're going to do is I'm going to model it for you, and then you guys are going to reenact every step as I go. Okay, girls, what is the first step in our mnemonic?
Water.
Water, very good. So we are going to add water to our glasses. Now that we all have our water, what is the second step in our mnemonic?
Sugar.
Sugar, very good. So we are going to use about 1 teaspoon of sugar and mix it. After the sugar has diluted in the water, what's the third and final step in our mnemonic?
Lemon.
Lemon. So we are going to squeeze the lemon juice into the cup of water, just like this. And stir. Did you enjoy that model by Chef Lemony?
Mm-hmm.
Yes? Okay. Now that we've made our own lemonade, we are actually going to apply some creativity to it. So now you guys are going to be able to use the other ingredients that we have to make your own recipe for a lemonade. I will be walking around. If you have any questions or any concerns, let me know, okay? Okay, girls, go ahead and start picking out the fruit that you want to add to your lemonade. That's an interesting combination, Haley. Why did you use watermelon and strawberries?
I just wanted to try the taste out and see
The taste?
Yeah.
Okay.
Taste it.
Okay, do you need help? Let me show you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so when you add the strawberry, you can probably add it like one at a time so it doesn't spill. And then just with your straw, just sink it.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll probably be helpful.
Okay.
You want to try it?
Sure. I'm sorry.
I'm just gonna close it on the thing.
Oh, okay. Sounds good.
Oh.
Oh, Cindy, what ingredients did you use?
I used peach, watermelon, and orange.
Yum, that looks really good.
Tastes delicious.
Oh, really has a circus going on over here. What ingredients did you use?
I used kiwi, strawberry, and peach.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
Oh, can I taste yours?
Yeah, sure.
I want to try Haley's.
I know, me too.
Let's try it
yours
together.
really quick.
Okay. It's just really sweet.
Thanks.
That sounds delicious. Oh, Haley's is really good. Haley, I really like yours.
Thanks.
What'd you add? Nice job.
You all have a paper that looks like this in front of you, and this is a rubric that you all received. And the rubric says that you are required to use at least one sweetener, water, and one fruit, either a lime or a lemon. And after you've used at least three of these ingredients, you're free to use any other fruit that you want to add to it, or any other sweetener. Adding the ingredients, make sure to grab your pen and put a check mark next to the fruits that you used. Okay, girls, now you are going to make a new glass of lemonade on your own without my assistance for me to see if you can perform at the same high level you performed when you were assisted by an adult. Hi guys, so in my original video I modeled the behavior for the learner, but the learner did not participate. She was able to ask questions to clarify her understandings, but she did not have any hands-on experience. When I redesigned my lesson plan, I wanted her to be an active participant. I decided to teach the lesson to a group of students as opposed to one. I designed a lesson objective for them to create the lemonade. Before they could create their own recipe, they first learned a mnemonic. I chose a strategy so the students could store this information in their long-term memory and could retrieve the procedure when they made their own glass of lemonade. I explained what the mnemonic represented and even used it in a phrase. For my second strategy, I applied social cognitive theory modeling. I invited a professional to model the process for them. She had 20 years of experience, and as she modeled the behavior, the students imitated her. In this second strategy, we also saw another aspect of the theory, and that was self-efficacy. The students participated in a group and with a knowledgeable adult, which was their instructor, and their peers had the same skills as they did, and this promoted the belief that they too could do it if they saw others do it. For my third strategy, I applied the social cultural theory. I let the students add ingredients to their lemonades. They also created their own lemonade. I provided the students guidance and questioning. One of the students was struggling to keep the ingredients from falling on the table. I guided her as to what she might do to stop the spills. She was using the skills in her zone of proximal development with my assistance. The girls promoted a productive atmosphere when they helped each other out. I practiced fading as I stepped back and let them create their own recipes. Students were assessed with the rubric. They had to use at least 3 ingredients. The instructor then asked them to perform the task without assistance to see if they had learned the skills, and these skills were no longer in their ZPDs. Some of the strengths was that the students were very motivated and were very creative. They had hands-on experience, and they worked in groups, and they got very creative. They were also interested in the topic, and they observed a professional model it for them. Some of the weaknesses was that it was a messy activity and there was no precise measurements for the students. It turned out okay because the students were able to practice trial and error as to how much sweetener they should add. They were old enough to understand the procedure and had probably seen someone make lemonade before. They knew which fruits they liked, so they had preferences. The students learned the concepts and skills well enough that when they were assessed, they used the mnemonic first and then added the fruit. For next time, I would like to have extra tools. As for tools, maybe an extra lemon squeezer for each child so they don't have to wait for someone else. I would like to take the students on a field trip to the farm where they can pick the fruits that they want to incorporate into their creation, and the theories applied in the redesign were helpful because this permitted the students to first learn and store the information. Then they were able to see someone perform it, and finally they were able to create their own version of lemonade. Thanks.
What's to lay on a hot day?